My this your partner, man. Who is your partner, man? You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. Say never change. I'm gonna say never change, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say what you talking about today, bro? Satisfying stat. But we gonna get into that later. You know what I'm talking about right now? You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like he, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You go get you some about 76 MacArthur Giants League is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know what I'm talking about because I tell you every morning, but just in case you forgot, man, you can come get them things. You know what I'm talking about? From me. You know what I'm talking about? You come get them things from me. Sprinkler system on you. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadiotrine. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you one. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, if all else fails, you just can't get none nowhere else. You know what I'm talking about? Go and get you some off Amazon. Make sure you copy your hardback. You know what I'm talking about? What's that swinging that finger, young man? Worldwide INC, man. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide. They gonna say, what does that mean? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included. And Dougal, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue, Cutthroat, Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, my mama always says, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV. Even if they got a hold on. Y'all hold on. Excuse me, y'all. I just realized, man, that, you know what I'm talking about? As you brush your whiskers, you know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, you know what I'm talking about? Classic roast, piping hot, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's piping hot. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. You know what I'm talking about? Words we have piping hot, you know what I'm talking about? Now let's get into it, you know what I mean? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. Hey, ho, man, I don't promote no drug sellers. No, no, no. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sip. Good brother like myself. Oh, man, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? He know what I'm talking about? Don't. He know what I'm talking about? Promote. He know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. He know what I'm talking about? No, no, no. Me, man, I don't promote shit. They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, all I promote is y'all. Go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of we got. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man, you know what I'm talking about? A good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, no, a good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man, I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love. And that love, man. Back to the YouTube community. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner, man. Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Say what you talking about today, brother. What you talking about today, bro? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Satisfying stat, though. So what you talking about? Oh, we finna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the independent people who need help moving. You know what I'm talking about? What you doing Saturday? I see. Yeah, I'm talking about fuck it, man. That satisfying stat. This one came about right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? As I was checking something out, man, I just see the way shit is, man. So we gonna jump right into it, because I'm finna go jump right into this game. You get what I'm saying? Now, satisfying stat, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it plain and simple with you. Look, people, because we do this now, we have a way of being in the real world, and we let this computer world and just social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media platform you might be on. We let that shit be our satisfying stat. You get what I'm saying? Let's say you got a YouTube channel or something, right, bro? Now, you sitting out there, man, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to get yourself off the ground. You doing what it takes, man. You consistent, you doing videos. But now, say your shit might not just be popping like that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Don't let that be your, like your satisfying stat, folks. You say, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't let no view. Don't let no motherfucking following. Subscriptions, none of that shit, bro. Don't let that be the reason you feel good for the day. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what we do on the satisfying stat. You know what I'm talking about? On the soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. We sit there and we let that shit be the, we let that shit, basically be our happiness. We let that shit be our, you know what I mean? Our goals and shit for the day. We let that shit be our goals and shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? And you can't do that. You say, bro, what you talking about? Satisfying stat, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because now, just like I told you, I was watching that program, and kids is getting bullied like that in school. You feel what I'm saying? You know how niggas used to tease nigga about having pro wings and shit? Now the kids is teasing each other about they following and how many subscribers and shit they got on Facebook and all that shit. And kids is feeling like just people, but it ain't kids, it's people. You feeling inadequate because you not popular on social media. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I come here with the satisfying stat. You can't pay attention to that shit, folks. You can't be living your life and you having a bad day on earth, right? And then you go to your social media page and a post that you posted, it then went platinum. Now you feel better. That shit shouldn't be connected to your happiness, folks. That shit shouldn't be connected to whether you have a good day or not, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Because what's eventually gonna happen, you gonna have a good ass day in real time, in the real earth. You gonna be having hella good ass time. Then you go to that social media shit and you gonna see your post didn't do that good. And you gonna let some artificial shit ruin your real good time on earth. If you follow me. You get what I'm saying? Satisfying stat. And we do that with a lot of shit, folks. Five pop. Five pop. Yeah, we do that with a lot of shit. That's satisfying stat. You get what I'm saying? And that's that motherfucking label. And like I say today, in today's time, bruh, you'll make somebody uh make you feel inadequate about some shit you don't got some invisible accomplishment, bruh. You get what I'm saying? I would say on that blade, no, the car. Sorry, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? You see them Raiders, boy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I still like what I see. Don't count us out. You feel me? Shout out. Carly Grinder. Yeah, but just like all that shit, man. All them old fake ass labels, that marriage shit, just all the labels that they put on shit, bruh. Don't let that be your satisfying stat, folks. You say, bro, what does marriage got to do with this shit? I mean, you know how people now just getting married just to say they married. Motherfucker just want to have a conversation so they can say my wife or my husband. You know what I'm talking about? Even though they not nowhere near happy. They not nowhere near ready for that shit that they just jumped in. They just want to be married so they can come around and think they fronting on you. You get what I'm saying? Think they high siding on you by saying my wife, my husband. You get what I'm saying? And you personally know these motherfuckers over here raggedy as a motherfucker when it comes to unity. You get what I'm saying? But that's the shit we do now. Satisfying stat. You get what I'm saying? This shit go all around the board. But you don't let none of that shit, bruh, be the reason you happy or sad, folks. You can't have your feelings connected to that shit, bruh. Your satisfying stat better be that you woke up this morning, nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's the only satisfying stat that you need, that you woke up this morning, nigga. Because, like I keep telling you, bro, once you wake up, you got a chance to make a difference, folks. Don't sit here. Just keep pushing, folks. Don't sit here and let nobody make you feel inadequate about some shit you doing, bruh. Just keep pushing until you catch, folks. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of that shit right there is how people jump on that fake ass bandwagon, too. Because they get tired of getting teased. They get tired of maybe they channel not popping or whatever they doing not popping, you know what I mean? So they decide to start going in another direction and try to get some attention to their channel. I'm going to say on that, but you know, on camera, sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit right there causes invisible pressure too, folks. You know what I mean? I want to say on everybody knows I'm trying. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking? But that shit have created, like I said, invisible ass pressure. So now you got somebody who was just, they was just normally doing their thing. Now they feel pressure to do something to keep up with all these old other people with all these views. And, bruh, just do you. That's all you got to do. Just keep doing you. Be consistent at that, bruh. And doing you will take you to where you need to go. Coffee Chronicles. Stop letting your satisfying stat be this artificial shit, bruh. Let your satisfying stat be you woke up. You get what I'm saying? Let your satisfying stat be some nigga with inside you. You get what I'm saying? Just anything. Far as your mental, far as your health, just let your satisfying stat have to do with you, bruh. Don't let it have to do with how many views you got, how many subscribers you got. You know what I'm talking about? How big he is on Instagram. Who paying attention to you on Twitter, bruh. Don't let that shit be your satisfying stat, folks. Because if you do, they'll forever play with your head with that shit, folks. Just like the ice cream man coming around at dark, they'll play with your mind with that shit, bro. You inside your house, niggas cold as a motherfucker out there, wind blowing like the Hulk. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have 50 motherfuckers ready to come outside, nigga, to buy that ice cream because they hear that. You know what I'm talking about? They hear that, man. That song will play a motherfucking trick on your ass. It's cold as a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And them ice creams on that motherfucking truck high as a motherfucker. They got two of the gallons, 2 for $5 at Albertsons right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? You go get you some black pecan and some moose tracks. You know, I'm talking about 2 cards, man, for $5. Nigga, one of them ice cream cones gonna cost you about $3.25. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't worth it. Don't let the music play with your head, folks. But you on the satisfying stat, on the soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. But on the satisfying stat, folks, you gotta be your satisfying stat. You waking up has to be your satisfying stat. You get what I'm saying? You know you not gonna, like, nigga, you know you gonna get up and go chase it. That gotta be your satisfying stat. You gotta be proud of yourself, folks. Because when that's your satisfying stat, bruh, you're not even worried about no view. You're not worried about no subscription or nothing, bruh. You just gonna be in your own creative spirit, bruh. You gonna put your product out there, bruh, and you just gonna let your product do what your product do, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna be worried, like, if you know you put out a good video, bruh. you ain't tripping because you know your video good. You get what I'm saying? You you confident in the video you put out there. You get what I'm saying? Fuck how many people watch it, folks. You get what I'm saying? You confident in the video you put out there. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you're not confident in the video you put out there, then views gonna fuck with you. Just if them views and subscriptions and shit is your satisfying stat, bruh, that shit is forever going to fuck with you. Because the computer will get to fucking with you. Just like they do now, you know what I'm talking about? Like all my the people I'm subscribed to and shit, bruh. Somebody will get my comments, bruh. I won't get that shit for like 4 days later. Cowboy Muse or something to say howdy y'all. I won't get that shit to 2 weeks later. You get what I'm saying, folks? My people will upload a video that I'm subscribed to. I won't get that shit to a week later. I won't get that shit to 3 or 4 days later. This is just my idea. Now I don't know if that's now I don't know if this is actual fact or nothing. This is just my idea. They do that to fuck with you, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Because they want you to think that your people not fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? So you post a video and you wondering why somebody who always be in your comments or somebody normally always like your video, you like you'll start feeling some kind of way. Like, damn, they ain't reposted my video. They ain't jumped in my comments in a week or two. They must don't fuck with me no more. They do this shit to play with your mind, bruh. And that's further from the truth, bruh. YouTube might not even be sending them people your shit. You get what I'm saying? Or them people just might have something going on in their own life. We got to stop falling for that trap right there, bruh. Because a lot of people is falling out like that because your motherfucking feelings is attached to this shit right here, bruh. So you don't hear from somebody, the first thing you start thinking is, they don't fuck with you no more, bruh. You ain't once stopped to think, man, is this people all right? You know what I'm talking about? I hope folks doing good. I ain't seen him in a while. You get what I'm saying? I hope folks in his family all right. You get what I'm saying? That shit don't never cross our mind first. You get what I'm saying? We just jumped into some mess. They must not be fucking with me no more. Fuck them then. You automatically create some shit. You ain't even talk to these people though. I hope these people are all right. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't seen them. You know what I'm talking about? And I normally see them. So I hope all is well with them. Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, you can't listen, bro, because I know it's a popular saying numbers don't lie, and I keep telling you they do. They lie like a motherfucker, bro. They lie like a motherfucker, bro. You get what I'm saying? They could tell the truth and they could lie, bro. But motherfuckers that say numbers don't lie, numbers lie like a motherfucker, bro. I already gave you that motherfucking analogy on baseball, bro. You can have somebody play the whole season, he batting 239, bro. But he got a few hits in the clutch. He really in the game. You got a motherfucker who just came up from AAA, only been to bat once, bro, and get a hit. He batting 1,000. But the nigga that's been playing the whole season batting 239. If you just looking at statistics, you would think this nigga that's batting 1,000 is a motherfucker, wouldn't you? Nigga only been in the plate one time. And we was winning. You get what I'm saying? That's how he even got in. This nigga ain't even got a chance to bat when we losing and we need his hit. You get what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. But that shit is designed to make you think you doing better than what you doing, bro. And that shit is designed to make you think you not doing as good as you doing. That's why you just do you, keep pushing, bro. And don't worry about that shit, bro. If you doing good, man, all that shit will catch up with you in the end, folks. It just will. Just keep pushing. Just be consistent and keep on pushing, bro. Don't too much worry about that shit. Because if that shit is your satisfying stat, bro, I'm telling you what's going to happen. You nigga, you could have just won $1 million, nigga. And you will go to your motherfucking website or your YouTube station or whatever, and if that shit don't get the views you wanted or if somebody didn't do something, bro, you will start feeling some kind of way about that, bro. Even after you just won $1 million in real life, you will start feeling some kind of like, damn, you will start feeling like some invisible ass pressure. You get what I'm saying, bro? Some invisible ass shit. You will start feeling down about some invisible ass shit that don't mean nothing in the real world, bro. Why you think they even got this shit set up like this, bro? Why you think they got a like and a dislike button? You could have just put the like button on there. They want you to see somebody hit the dislike button. They want your feelings connected to that shit, bro. They want you to feel some kind of way about that shit, folks. Why you think you can leave comments on that motherfucker? They want you to feel some kind of way about that shit, bro. You feel me? You ain't never seen YouTube robot jump up in your comments, bro? They got robots, bro. A robot to jump in your comments and start trolling you. You feel what I'm saying? A robot, folks. They'll jump in your comments and start trolling you. Or they'll jump in your comments cheerleading, folks. This shit is designed for that, folks. Don't let that be your satisfying state. That's all I'm saying. Don't let this invisible shit be where you get your joy from, folks. Don't. Because once your feelings get connected to this shit, then you don't find what you want to on this shit, you gonna have the same feelings like when you in the real world and you don't get your way, bruh. You still gonna be feeling down. You still that's why you don't get your feelings connected to this shit, man. Nephew sis old man, old lady. Nephew sis old man, old lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Don't get your feelings connected to this shit, folks. Don't. I'm gonna say always rest in whiskers, boy. You can't let this be your satisfying stat. Even with them labels, with that marriage and all that shit, bro, you can't let a label be your satisfying stat. You get what I'm saying, bro? Just like they do with that marriage shit. You know, it's people out there that just, they want to get married because they making it seem now like if you married, like, you worth something. Do you know how many raggedy motherfuckers is married, bro? You know how many motherfuckers just married a motherfucker just because they going to the penitentiary? I done told y'all this before, bruh. That shit don't have nothing to do with nothing, bruh. The person you is gonna determine whether you worth something or not. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no label gonna do that, folks. That's why we need to stop letting that shit be your satisfying stat, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you end up unhappy inside, folks. Because you're chasing something else. You chasing an image. Coffee Chronicles. You trying to appear like you something to the people instead of really just being something to yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that's when you standing on business. You feel what I'm saying? When you one with yourself. Because being one with yourself, you going to stand on business. Because being one with yourself, that's when you know what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. You get what I'm saying? But don't let these people slip you into that pattern, folks. Don't. With these labels, with these motherfucking imaginary computer views and subscriptions and all that shit, bruh. Don't let these people rock you to sleep with that shit, bruh. Don't have your feelings connected with that shit right there, bruh. Because I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're going to be like one of them episodes in the Twilight Zone, folks. You get what I'm saying? Your whole motherfucking happiness, your peace going to start having to do with this computer shit. Your peace in real life. It's going to start being determined by this computer shit. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.